Sentinels in the Multiverse. And we are going to go back in Team Villain mode. So, let's bring out Bugbear, Greazer, Plague Rat. I'm actually curious. So Ermine is listed as difficulty 1, even though she's easily the most annoying one of the bunch. I guess we can bring the Operative for a 4-man group. For the environment, we're going to go into... let's see. I don't want to go into Madame Mittermeier just yet. I'm kind of waiting for this... we might as well. So with this group, there's a lot of stuff Ablative Coating can block. Bugbear has the Nemesis for the Sentinels in his deck, so I don't really want to bring them here. Do I want to bring Scholar again just to show you how overpowered he is? For Expatriate to be good in Villains mode, you have to get her machine gun really fast, that's why I'm not too eager to play her. Yeah, I'll bring Scholar. We'll bring Nightmist and put her in front. That way you get the whole Nemesis thing. Now, the main thing I'm worried about, though, is... Plague Rat there. I'm thinking I may want to bring Wraith. Yeah, seems like a plan. I should mention I didn't really want to bring Nightmist or Wraith because they take time to properly set up. Especially Wraith. You smell like magic. I wonder how that will taste. An ancient and savage magic has tainted you. Let me bind it and help you. So Bugbear is a major pain in the ass. Living Paycheck is going to Scholar. Impeccable Pompadour. Eido Practitioner, and Revocorp Neutralizer, followed by the Tanker. Feral Brawn. So yeah, Bugbear might have just won the game. I'd like to say I'm exaggerating, but no, that's how powerful that combo of cards actually is. So Plague Rat hits everything. Yeah, I'm going Mist form. We get Oblivion and Mistbound. All the best toys. This is going to pull out all of his Hunter tech for the most part. Thermobaric Wire goes to Nightmist, which is blocked by Mist form. Electro Shackles goes to Nightmist, which is blocked. And blocked. More Electro Shackles. And then I don't know if he goes automatically for his Nemesis or what, but since he has the Living Contract in play, that makes him the Nemesis of the Scholar. Yeah, he goes after his contract. So I'm going to pull out the Ablative Coating right here and now. Gave me Self-Sabotage, which is no help. Then I'm going to use Time Shift on myself. We're going to trash the chassis. I got Reset. I can combo that with Slip Through Time, maybe. Shinken Strike goes for the weakest. That's the annoying thing about Operative. She goes for your weakest guy. So I can bind Plague Rat right here now, which I want to do. Okay, I can get Flesh to Iron next turn. Let loose. Destroy the handler with the highest HP. Wow, so that would have been really bad if not completely nullified. So I could throat jab here, but there really isn't much for me to do. So I'm going to play the targeting computer and I'm going to stealth. Unstable midway, so that's going to hit everything. Skip. Denied. Out comes another Feral Brawn. So as long as he's going for Nightmist, I can kind of cheese him, I guess. The thing is, there's no incentive to leave Mist for him right now. Heedless Lash, Call Forth, Enlightenment. Pink Lady, immune to melee damage. Each target in the play area with a contract 2 projectile and 2 energies. This is going to be very painful for Scholar. But if I can get Flesh to Iron out, he should be fine. So first things first, let's reset. So I'm going to... I'm going to slip through time. Put that in play. Gonna put the Bio Beam out. Gonna pop that. And I think I gotta go for her. Actually, let's go for Plague Rat. He's vulnerable right now. Vaporous Cloud. So we're gonna get rid of Solid Liquid. Second lowest HP is Omnitron, of course. But the living paycheck here is what makes Scholar the nemesis of what's-his-face, Greazer. So I'm not going to put on another form because I can't sustain them as is. I'm just going to heal and try to tank up. Now, he can deal damage. They call for backup. So if you don't notice, the backup cards are based off the Ghostbusters, the original ones. Now the good news is, no, the Restrainer won't let him hit that. Won't let him hit villain cards. So the only one who's going to get hit by this is Wraith. Ah, Omnitron got hit by one. Because they amped his damage, that's right. So I'm going to throat jab him for next turn. And we're going to stealth again. Looking for a weapon. That's actually going to help deal with the Feral Bronze. Freak Show. Hero with the lowest HP cannot deal damage. That's fine. The Scholar's not going to do any right now. So we're going to skip this, because he can't hurt Nightmist. So he's gone through almost his entire deck. There's the Amulet. So unfortunately not a very exciting Nightmist game. That goes to Nightmist, that's fine, she can absorb that like everything else. So I want to play this, so I can play this. Innervation Ray is perfect. We're going to play that right now so we can start healing. Is Omnitron actually at full? Yeah. So we can play the Gaussian here. it's not going to matter here, so let's give this to Wraith. Perfect. So I need to kill this guy. He's going to heal Plague Rat, unfortunately. And he also makes it so that Plague Rat can't hit the Pompadour and thus trigger the counterattack from, what's his name? So we're going to get rid of Solid to Liquid. I'm going to double skip here because I'm looking for another Flesh to Iron and a Truth Seeker. Don't dismiss anything will be a nice way to buy some time, I think. So now whenever he takes damage, he's going to play a card. So I can grappling hook a Feral Brawn away, but I'm going to do a utility belt at the moment. So now Plague Rat is dangerous to the villains. I can potentially get him and Greazer to fight. So it'd be really nice if I had Setback and he had the contract, because then the two of them would be hitting each other for nemesis damage. But I don't. Skip. Stone Sacrifice. So yeah, he's going ham for her. So I want to get rid of that one. It's gonna take a while. Luckily the Displacer is actually wiping everything out for me. Galactra. Here target with the lowest HP 2 energy damage, which is the Scholar, but that's gonna get blocked. I need to draw. I need this. Heal you, and you. So she's not a threat. We can hit him. So right now I want to destroy that midway. And I'll use that to go ahead and hit him. So as you can see, the two major annoyances here have rampant healing. Hey! Wraith's Nemesis. Play top card of the villain deck to the villain with the most HP. Predator's Pattern. Cue Ball. So we'll get rid of that. And now my advice to you folks, don't dismiss anything. So top card into play, Nightmist if possible. Call forth. So we're gonna get rid of this so I can call forth 4 relics. Basically, we'll pull her entire deck into our hand at this rate. Top card into play, Omnitron. Not bad. So I discard the Innervation Ray, apparently. I want to see that. Or no, do I have both? Oh, I had picked one up. So I was wondering, why wasn't there an Innervation Ray in that? So we want to move 1 card from the trash, and you guessed it, keep moving. Top card into play. Impromptu Invention. So I got Mega Computer. I'm actually gonna... yeah, we'll do Smoke Bombs. That'll protect Scholar. So I should have just become immortal, I believe. So I'm gonna grappling hook away one of the feral bronze. Let's heal. We deserved it. Keep moving, who would have guessed? Thing is, I need Truth Seeker before I can use that. So right there, he had the Pompadour, so he got hit back. I gotta do something about those neutralizers. So I'm gonna do the Mega Computer just in case. Would someone else be better at killing that? Yeah, Omnitron can. So the tanker's gonna block some of this, unfortunately. And then we'll stealth. This is shaping up to be a long game, I'm afraid. Essentially, I'm down one hero since Nightmist is absorbing everything. One player may discard one card. If they do reveal the top card of a deck. It's a one-shot, put it in play. Let's have Nightmist discard Astral Premonition. Nightmist, what you got? Oblivion, I freaking knew it! So everyone takes 2 damage here. So order here would matter a little bit. Well, not on this one, that is. On the next one. Actually, no. I thought I'd kill this thing, but it has 1 more hit point. Oh well. So, anything here actually matter? And so far it's looking like a resounding no. So I was hoping for like a Heedless Lash or something, but okay. So we're gonna skip this since Nightmist is still invulnerable. So Bugbear has a mechanic like Spite where he will... Hold on, do I have anything? We'll do Nightmist again. What's the worst that could happen? Another Oblivion? Oh my god! So yeah, that just happened. So that kinda just wiped the board. So I do not want to see a single comment in this video about, hey, Nightmist didn't do anything this game, yada yada yada. She just vaporized half the stuff. And the good news is the next Oblivion is accounted for. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... I can get a Scouring Mists.
Make your wish. There are many things in your future.
I'll get rid of Enlightenment. I don't want to do Scholar. Let's do Omnitron. Probably should have done hers, to be honest. So right there, he damages himself to heal his Pompadour. Thermobaric Mine goes to Omnitron this time. Not a one-shot Master Magic. So that stays there until I pick it up. So I want to play the Innervation Ray. You want to hit this. It's pissing me off for one. Now, without his handlers, Plague Rat gets very dangerous. So when no handlers are in play, his damage is increased by 2. And then his hit everything thing, that's up to 3 damage. So is this every time or the first time? Whatever card enters play. So I'm going to stop there. I can use the Biobeam to destroy the Freak Show. Then we can hit him for a little bit of damage. Ah, that's right, it was Master Magic, I forgot. Oh well. Blaze Shuriken. Lowest HP, 1 toxic damage each. So Wraith is not going to be doing much this turn. Let's skip that. I'll get rid of that one. I'm going to double skip, because I need cards. Looking for Truthseeker. Omnitron has stuff he can throw away. Self-sabotage. Scholar, what you got? Well, at least we know where it is now. Let loose. Hero target with the highest HP is going to take a lot of damage, if she were tangible. And he's immune to toxic damage, so he can't hurt himself, but he can go ahead and kill this pump. Oh no, he's not going to kill the Pompadour. But he will kill the thermobaric wire for me. Unfortunately, Wraith is going to get hurt. Not too worried about that right now. So, she's now the lowest. I think I actually want to keep her there, to be honest. Infrared eyepiece, combat stance, stun bolt. Stun bolt's going to be helpful for dealing with Bugbear, because I can cut into his damage. If he could deal damage. I should amend that statement. So, good night, Plague Rat. The environment target with the highest HP. Since there are none here with hit points, I don't think he actually does anything. By the way, you can see he's gotten loose. Plague Rat is on the move. World's biggest pool table. Blocked. Blocked. Quetzalcoatl. He deals infernal damage to everyone on the board, I'm afraid. So Bugbear is getting trolled kind of hard here. Oops. I didn't mean to have him discard, but doesn't really matter. 1, 2, 3, 4... decent chance. I plan on playing this turn. So worst comes to worst, I could get rid of Get Out of the Way. Scouring Mists, Mists of Time. So I hit 4 people for 2 damage. I was kind of hoping for Enlightenment, to be honest, so I could give more cards to Scholar. But I can just use Omnitron's power here. So unfortunately, since he was not the lowest, the smoke bombs did not help him. Omnitron, we're going to get rid of Singularity. Going to give this to Nightmist. It's just the Elder Ring. So I want to draw. Draw. Crud. It actually doesn't matter, though. So we're gonna hit you and you. So right here I'm going to reset. Got Rocket Punch. Do I have any components left in here? The Gaussian. It's not too helpful though, so I'm not too worried about it. We'll do this one, so if anything bypasses my defenses, I'm going to lash out at it. And then, like I said, we're going to give the card play over to the Scholar, so we can seek the truth. So I'm going to skip this because I want to mess with Scholar. Professor Pollution, enemy of nemesis of Naturalist. Increased damage dealt by this card by 2 if Naturalist is here at the end of the Operative's turn. Hits 3 people for 1 toxic damage. Second lowest HP is the Scholar, of course. And the Scholar. So I'm effectively invincible right now. So I'm going to get rid of this one, so I can transmute. And we can finally deal some damage here. So I'm going to try to take out Greazer. So Scholar, we're going to discard Hold Fast. And there's Flushed Iron. So I can use Grace under fire if I wanted to nuke someone down, but I'm going to hold fast since my turn's essentially over. So I get a bunch of cards now, and I can turn loose next turn. Right upside someone's head. So let's have Nightmist discard, Heedless Lash. We're going to give this back to Scholar. Get it out of the way! So that's the end of Greazer. Once he fixes his Pompadour, that's it. The one thing that does suck, though, is that broke the stalemate between Wraith and Scholar as to who the lowest HP was. So let's have Wraith discard. What all does Nightmist have left? She has an Eldering on top, that's right. There's nothing there that can help, so let's give this to Scholar. Transmuted Recovery. So remember how Scholar was in really bad shape? Look at him now. Unstable Midway. Let's get rid of Grace under fire. Keep moving. No elementals in play. Imagine that. So I can do Grace under fire. And down goes the bear. Now he heals his allies, so that's the one thing that kind of sucks. And she's the highest HP. So 1 HP to everyone that's left. He even healed the Pompadour. How thoughtful of him. So Wraith, we can discard a targeting computer. We're going to give this over to the Scholar. Proverbs and Axioms. I don't know if this will actually work. Damn. So I'd rather heal here. For him, I'll take the damage because I have the 2 Flushed Irons out. So I can immediately use Truth Seeker, and I can take out Greazer. Ah, the Pompadour healed. That's right. Ah, screw it. So this is 1 power. Let's do it. Bite the Dust. So I actually don't know what he does on his reverse side. And I've been in mist form all game, why change that? So this will give me the remaining cards in my deck, I believe. Let me see real quick. Yeah, you get to draw an additional card, that's what I was wondering about. So I'm going to give up Heedless Lash. Aw, man. was hoping that would flip her cards, but oh well. Doesn't really matter. So he causes someone to play a card, looks like. Denied, denied, and denied. Scholar. You can get rid of solid liquid. No one to turn loose? Nope, get out of the way. So let's play this to get this. We will play this. And yes, I'm kind of showing off here. We'll put Rocket Punch out. And good night. Just another batch of villains down from the festival. So I have to admit, Mistform made that a lot easier. I didn't have to deal with Bugbear dealing tons of damage, healing a lot, or any of that crap. That went so much smoother than I was imagining it would. And then those back-to-back Oblivions were kind of unexpected. But anyway, there you go. I'm good to call it quits here. There's only a couple villains left that I still have to do. I'm gonna look at those real quick. I don't know if I covered any of these in the multiplayer. Citizen's Hammer and Anvil. I think that might be it. Maybe. Because, yeah, I think that's the only one left. Unfortunately, they're the annoying ones. So, something for you guys to look forward to in the future, I hope. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.